Barbados Rally Club's ShakeDown Rally to Rally Barbados 2015. We're going to get going after these very important messages.
If you want the best motor oil for your vehicle, get Belleville Motor Oil, the official motor oil of Race1.
34 cars were entered for the Barbados Rally Club's Shakedown stages, a preview for the big one, Sol Rally Barbados, later this month. The Shakedown, which included entries from Jamaica, Trinidad, Turks and Caicos, and Barbados, was scheduled to cover 10 planned stages, which gave a total distance of just over 37 competitive kilometers.
Neil Armstrong, we're here at the start of the rally. How are things going?
Things are going good. Everything seems to be in order. We're looking forward to a good day.
How has the preparations been to the lead up?
Oh man, it's been one hell of a week. It's been late nights and every day just trying to struggle getting various issues sorted, but everything seems to be fine now, so we're going to give it a go.
What are your expectations?
Honestly, I don't have any expectations going into it. I'm very rusty, so just looking to try and get my technique down and start slow and then build from that, get a solid base down and then build from that really.
Things are pretty good. We are settled as a team and we have our goals set already. We're going to go out there and that's right and finish the rally. As I said, the rally itself says the name already, it's warm-up rally, so it's going to be a warm-up for us for Rally Barbados, and we hope to be close up to the competition. We did very well the last event, so we hope to continue like that again this event as well.
Drove the car yesterday with some anger, and I felt real good. Confident with today, and yeah, should be good fun today.
The car has a slightly different look. Anything else has changed?
Not a thing. New paint job. I hope it gives us 2 seconds. The paint job, a stage faster. That is exact same as last year.
What's under the hood?
1800 Hasselgren engine.
Car is ready. Had a good shakedown the first event of the year. So yeah, just did a bolt check, changed some disc brake pads, and we're good to go.
And in terms of preparations, how was it?
Easy. We didn't have any issues after the first event. Burned the front pads are gone off and started to warp the discs, changed them. Did a bit of bedding in, and everything feels a little better than it did in the first one. So fingers crossed.
Do you feel you're a wanted man in this rally?
By John Paul for sure.
We're here at the start of the warm-up rally. How is it going for you?
Pretty good. Car feels good. Ready to go.
And in terms of the preparations, how have they been to the lead up?
A lot of late nights, but everything's come together well, so we feel good.
What's your plan?
Just drive as fast as I can and get to the end.
Kyle Gregg, it's your first time in the Shakedown rally. How are you feeling?
Pretty nervous, I should say. First time driving a car on tarmac. So in Jamaica we normally drive on the dirt all the time, so in for a rude awakening today, especially the starlights are going to give me some goosebumps, but looking forward to it.
The car is ready to go. I haven't had any other seat time other than at Bushy Park, so it's a lot different to being out on stages, but we'll see how it goes.
And what's the goal for this rally?
Finish and be there within the times, but really and truly is to get through this rally and look forward to Rally Barbados.
Will you be keeping your eye on the competition?
Yeah, I would have to keep the eye on the competition to see where I stand against them. I mean, we're not going out expecting any wonders. We're starting on some old tires from last year, and it's about getting seat time, having some fun, and obviously being competitive along the way. But the bigger goal is Rally Barbados.
Ready to get this thing rolling. There's no point going out 11 tenths on this event when you have Rally Barbados in a month, because God knows if you damage it, you're going to be under a lot of pressure to have it repaired in time. Not to mention then you damage your confidence level in the car as well. So today is just to get through today.
The car is ready to go. We had good success the last 2 times we were here. Hopefully we carry that forward going into Rally Barbados. It'll be a great confidence booster. It's been a while since last year that we've driven the car, so just to get back in the groove and leading up to Rally Barbados, that's the real goal. I think our year was last year, but we obviously we had a major mishap on the very first stage. So our goal definitely is to win this year. That is our aim, and that's what we've been working towards since last year. As you can see, the car has been left here from then, and hopefully it will pay off.
In the morning, there were 3 runs from Four Hills to Orange Hill and 2 from Lamberts to Pickering's. 13-time Rally Barbados winner Roger the Sheriff Skeet was the first to launch his assault on the 3.6-kilometer Four Hills to Orange Hill stage, which many call the Sailor Gully stage. However, his rally did not get off to a good start as he developed a flat on the stage, and on these short stages, he was forced to drive to the end. Trinidad's John Powell also gave up about 8 seconds to the Stage 1 winner through the first stage at Sailor Gully. This put him down in 5th position. But on the next loop, he managed to shave almost 10 seconds off his first time, while one of his rivals, Skeet, got a 25 seconds penalty for an early arrival on the stage. Leading them all was Jamaica's Jeffrey Panton in his Ford Focus. He had won the opening stage and then returned to win all 3 runs through Sailor Gully to put himself well in control of the rally. Roger Hill and Graham Giddens in the Toyota Corolla were the lone competitors in the WRC2 class, but they were under pressure from the chasing pack of two-wheel drive hunters. Their usual consistency continued as they were never outside the top 4 on the Sailor Gully stage. Talking about hunters, here is the first of them, Neil Armstrong in the Toyota Starlet. Armstrong hasn't quite been on the pace of the two-wheel drive front runner, but he was still within striking distance, though he gave up just over 10 seconds on the Sailor Gully stages before the lunch halt. Pioneers had the hammer down from early, setting a devastating pace for the rest of the two-wheel drive competitors to follow. Though he was a replacement for his brother Roger, who was slated to be at the helm of the Toyota Starlet, it did not matter. Barry had even posted the second fastest time on the first stage of the rally and was an impressive 4th overall after the second loop of stages. Josh Reed, one of the main competitors in the two-wheel drive battle, saw his rally come to an abrupt halt due to mechanical gremlins on the very first stage. Dane Skeet would have loved to charge into the stage. Instead, he found the Peugeot was limping due to a loose plug wire that cost him well over a minute in the first stage of the day. With the problem rectified for the second loop of stages, Dane clocked the fastest time of his group, but had a massive hole to take his way out of in the short 10-stage rally. A cautious start to the shakedown was not surprising from Trinidad and Tobago's David Coelho, as he began his fight for Group N honours. And the leader of Group N was Andrew Malalou, who, despite a flat tyre, only leaked about 15 seconds on the stage. Avinash Chatrani would not have an ideal start to his rally. In a rebuilt Mitsubishi Evolution, Chatrani hit this corner on the first stage and almost repeated it once again here. Brett Watson in the BMW M3 also got caught out by the same corner as Chatrani, and he lost valuable time, which put him outside the top 10 on the first stage. A recovery on the next pass saw him post the fastest time in his group and a top 6 overall time as well. With his rival Dean Skeet having issues on the very first stage, Andrew Jones was the clear leader of Super Modified 11 after the first group of stages. His times were just outside the top 10 and his driving was very neat and tidy. Stuart Maloney started off with a bang as he posted a top 10 stage time. But on the third stage of the day, he surrendered a whopping 30 seconds. Jamaica's Kyle Speedy Gray got caught out with some of these slippery roads, but he was still in the fight for a podium finish in Group N. Justin Campbell was among the top 10 stages on Sailor Gully, which put him within striking distance of the group leader, Rhett Watson. Turks and Caicos Paul Horton in the Ford Escort Mark I was hot on the heels of modified 7 leader Darrell Clark. Neil Corbin had a refreshed Toyota Starlet and was out to show it had more to offer than just looking nice. He led the times in modified 6 and was inside the top 10.